Now to good health, catching lung cancer earlier. Experts agree it is the best way to increase anyone's odds of beating the disease.
But exactly who should be screened and when should they be screened? Our Dr. Frank McGeorge is live in the newsroom right now, where experts are helping to answer those questions tonight. Dr. McGeorge?
Yeah, and those are critical questions, Devin and Ruth. You know, right now, Dr. Shirish Gadgeel from the Karmanos Cancer Institute is taking part in a web chat on clickondetroit.com, answering questions about lung cancer screening. For former and current smokers, screening can offer peace of mind or a head start on treatment, and it is a message that one local woman wants everyone to hear.
So I waited 38 years to meet him, and I knew I'd tell everybody it was love at first sight. There was no question. He was looking right at me, and that was it. I just knew.
Suzie Friedman says it was cancer that stole her soulmate 3 years ago. She lost her husband Peter to mesothelioma. That's a cancer related to asbestos exposure.
It'll just never be like it was as wonderful with him. Sick or not, you never would have known.
Susan herself is a breast cancer survivor, but there's another cancer she feared, lung cancer. After smoking for 41 years, she finally quit using Chantix.
I was done. May will be 7 years. It was like a miracle. But I'm so glad that that happened.
She turned to her husband's doctor, Karmanos oncologist Shirish Gadgeel, to find out if she should be screened for lung cancer.
Most patients are diagnosed with advanced stage disease, and that's the reason that the outcome of these patients is not very good. This scan is from the February scan, and this is the August scan.
To help change that, Karmanos now offers a lung cancer screening program using 3 annual CT scans of the chest. It's only for those at highest risk.
Usually what we call is 1 pack a day for 30 years or 2 packs a day for 15 years. And they are between the ages of 55 and 80.
In that group, studies find CT scan screening can reduce the risk of dying of cancer by 20%. There is a risk of finding spots that aren't cancer, and that's where experience is key.
One very important aspect of CAT scan screening is that a proper team of doctors assesses the scan results and defines who really needs further workup.
Susan's scans showed no sign of lung cancer. She's grateful to Dr. Gadgeel for making sure her health is on track and for the extra time he gave her husband.
I appreciate when somebody really does something for you, and I feel that he did. I think I would have lost Peter much earlier if it hadn't been for Dr. Gadgeel.
Now, the lung cancer screening involves 3 CT scans. Those are usually about $250 each, but thanks to the Gianni Ferrarotti Lung Cancer Foundation, Karmanos is actually able to offer them for just $100 each. Now, if the first scan shows any problems, the following scans are usually covered by insurance. Back to you.
All right, Doctor. By the way, Dr. Gadgeel will be with us for about another 15 minutes or so answering your questions about lung cancer.
Yeah, that's fantastic. And then at 6 o'clock, our web chat continues with the great mammogram debate. Experts from Karmanos will tackle the issues of screening for breast cancer. And you too can join this discussion at clickondetroit.com.